Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. Jamieson has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes! Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Edged, unplayable. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Timed that perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
And gone. Yeah. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 2 for 10. Bolt coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Yep. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yeah. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Loud shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Pooran has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Bolt has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hetmeyer won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Jamieson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Bolt did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Russell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Sinclair is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. And great catch, brilliant work.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Gabriel comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Oh no, that's dropped.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. This could be out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes, yes. No.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming into the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
11 runs added there. West Indies are 8 for 53.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. Yep.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes, yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowling.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes, yes.
Fumbled, might have missed out on a wicket.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Strong appeal.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep, yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A few moves made in the field.
Neesham from the cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Go. Yep.
A little late on that. No run scored.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Just missing leg stump. The timing of the shot was off. Didn't get close to the ball. Lucky in the end that it just sailed past the stumps. You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Really good shot there.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler. And the system quality end.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Right there. No! Yep. No!
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good work there on the boundary.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's the over. West Indies are 9 for 8. Askell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Dives and takes a very good catch. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses everything.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Keeper's in.
Good return, back from the deep. Conway gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Gale did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Nice bowling.
4 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 4. Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Frustration for the fielders. That was a huge chance for a run out. There'll be 1 run here for them. Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Confident appeal. Could it be?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Cottrell has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes. Follow that.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Santner. Pretty good touch late to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edge. Amazing delivery.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Ooh. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Joseph getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. Ooh. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Gabriel will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going? Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Gabriel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl on the City end. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Conway, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Bowled, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pollard, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Astle, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ferguson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep. Bowlers in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Edged it. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Bowler's edge.
Yeah.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 69. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end. Sinclair from the City end.
Yeah.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No. Yeah.
And the chance goes begging.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. New Zealand are 7 for 82. Holder back on now.
Just threw the shot too early.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No.
Big appeal. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.